While I was on Wall Street, I had a client, an elderly woman. Her son was basically had the power of attorney over her account, and he was a DEA agent. I wish I remembered his name. Super nice guy, John something or other. He was based out of Hartford, I think, or New Haven. DEA agent. So him and I are talking, and he asked me, I knew of DEA, but I didn't understand the money laundering part of it. And he was asking me questions about, hey, just want to know, can you explain to me what this is? And I told him what it was. And he says, did you ever think of working for DEA? And I said, I've heard of them, I'd like to. He says, and I tried, but they had a freeze. He goes, so you have an application in? I said, yeah. So he made a couple of inquiries, and if my memory recalls, it was frozen. But him and I kept in contact for a few years. Ever since then, lost contact. But when the hiring process came back and the freeze thawed out and they went out hiring,
Yeah.
I had a phone message on my hotline in my place in Jersey. There was no cell phones in those days.
Yeah.
A guy named Joe Love, super nice guy, from headquarters DEA, leaves me a message. I'm like, this is Special Agent Joe Love from DEA. We'd like to have you apply again for DEA if you're still interested. So I'm thinking, this is BS, right? Who's playing this game with me? Because a few of my friends knew my story. Mm-hmm. So I called the number back, and it was him. And I said, sure, let's do it. And now I'm like around 35.
Yeah.
So I went through the whole process again. But apparently there was a lot of guys and women like me that were in a position where they were going to get hired and they got a freeze and that was it. So we ended up, my class, 96, ended up going to Quantico.